Welcome back to the Inside Sphere. Today we are diving into live price analysis and forward-looking predictions for Zebec Network in light of the latest news and updates. If you're tracking Zebec or simply curious about emerging crypto projects, stick around because in the next we will unpack real-time data, recent developments, technical insight, and potential price scenarios. Let's get started. First, a quick refresher for those new to this project. Zebec Network is a blockchain protocol designed for real-time streaming of payments and automated payroll, aiming to revolutionize how funds flow on chain. It leverages Solana's high throughput infrastructure to enable continuous token streams, reducing friction for payroll, subscriptions, and other recurrent payments. By enabling micro streaming, ZBA aims to replace traditional lump sum transfers with on-demand real-time distribution. This unique utility has attracted attention in the decentralized finance space and among enterprises exploring blockchain-based payroll solutions. As of today, June 13, 2025, Zebec Network's native token is trading at approximately 0.00433 with a market capitalization around $343 million and a 24-hour trading volume near $41.8 million. Over the last 24 hours, Zebec has shown modest volatility, moving roughly between 0.00405 to a 0.0043 dollars on a major exchanges. Circulating supply stands at about 79.17 billion tokens against a maximum supply of 100 billion, reflecting a roughly 79% issuance to date. These figures indicate a mid-cap project with active trading and liquidity. In the past months, ZPAC surged over 180%, driven by strong demand during token unlock phases and strategic announcements. Over the past 60 days, the token experienced an approximate 360% rally before a correction. On-chain analytics platforms reported significant token unlock volumes in June 2025, approximately 8% additional circulating supply released, yet the price still rallied around 350%, suggesting strong buying pressure and demand outpacing supply increases. However, recent days have seen profit taking leading to pullback of around 25% from the peak of roughly $0.0070 achieved on May 30, 2025. Trading volume has somewhat tapered, aligning with the price correction phase. Observing on-chain data, wallet activity, and streaming contract deployments remain steady, indicating continued ecosystem usage. But social sentiment metrics have dipped since late May, signaling waning hype but sustained interest among core users. Now let's examine the most recent news driving the back narrative. There's the acquisition of GetNox for EU compliance on June 5, 2025. The back network announced acquiring GetNox to align with the European Union markets in the crypto assets regulation, especially identity verification requirements slated for 2026. This strategic move aims to position the back for enterprise adoption in regulated jurisdictions, potentially opening institutional pathways in Europe. Such a forward-looking compliance approach can bolster credibility and long-term adoption prospects. June saw a wave of token locks across crypto projects, with Zebec releasing around 8% more tokens into circulation. Despite this, the token rallied 350% and atypical strength during unlock periods where price often dips. This indicates robust demand, possibly tied to increased usage of streaming payments or speculative interest. Recent weeks also featured announcement of integration with payroll and DeFi platforms exploring streaming payments while exact partner names vary by update. These integrations indicate growing ecosystem utility beyond speculation. So, together, these developments provide both fundamental narrative catalysts, compliance readiness, tokenomics resilience, and ecosystem scaling. Shifting to the technical analysis on the daily on the 1 hour chart, key resistance zones lies near $0.0036 are regions tested during the recent pullback. Resistance appears around a $0.0050 where sellers emerged during a rally. A break above a $0.0050 with volume could signal a continuation toward prior highs near 0.0070. Conversely, a breakdown below 0.0036 might invite deeper correction toward $0.0030. The 50-day MA is currently near $0.0042, acting as a potential dynamic support. The 100-day MA sets around $0.0038. The RSI indicators move from overbought in late May into a neutral territory, indicating room for both rebounds or further consolidations. So traders may look for bullish divergence on RSI and MACD crossovers for entry signals, but given the volatility, risk management is crucial. Always set stop loss levels below identified supports to guard against sudden downturns. Before we wrap up, remember the risk management. Use positioning sizing to allocate only what you can afford to lose. Set step loss orders below critical support levels, that is like $0.0036. Consider um, uh, dollar cost averaging if you believe in long-term fundamentals. Stay updated on on-chain metrics and news, especially regulatory developments in Europe, and avoid fear of missing out driven entries during volatile swings. That's our Zebec Network price analysis and prediction in light of the latest news and developments. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Inside Sphere for more in-depth crypto analysis, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts or questions about Zebec Network in the comments below. What levels are you watching? And thanks for watching, and trade wisely.